All right. We're up bright and early. It's been a rainy night. It's going to be a rainy day. I'm taking this opportunity. I'm going to hunt in an area that I don't normally hunt in because, well, I've really just now become comfortable with using my big shovel out in public areas like this and knowing that I can cover up the hole without, leaving too much of a mess behind. You see, digging a hole is like creating a lie. The bigger it is, the harder it is to cover up. So I've always been a small hole kind of person. But lately I've gotten more used to working with the big shovel and replacing those plugs and making them look flawless. So I'm going to hit this area today. They do hold a lot of events here. You see a lot of kids out there throwing their footballs around and playing frisbee and stuff. I think it's going to be really good. This afternoon we'll be traveling to Daytona to visit with some friends, and I will be at the location where I found my first wheat penny ever, so I'm going to hunt there again as well. But let's get this day started. I'm burning daylight and it may rain again soon. I'll catch you at the first hole. Alright, hit that first target of the day. Not a very deep hole. Good signal. 15 cents. Right off the bat. You can see I scratched that a little bit with the digger. But alright, this is how we started. Let's keep rolling. Okay, I've gone along and got some confetti and some nails. Just got this. Looks like the temperature gauge from a barbecue grill. Alright, first time for one of those. Okie dokie, got my first pull tab of the day and a piece of some kind of metal bracket. Alright, moving forward. Alright, now there's the power of the V3I. You can see here from my digger that I am at least a good 10 inches in there, and it was a faint signal. As soon as I popped the plug, I re-swept over it. Super strong, still right on the money. Money is what it was. I got 2 dimes. Both of them appear to be from 2000, but I'll take them. Let's keep moving. Not a bad little hole here, shallow, about 4.5, 5 inches. Pulled 2 more dimes. This seems to be the day of the dime. Alright, first penny of the day. It's nice that it's not the first coin. Alright, this hole was a bit jumpy, but it was worth it. I got a washer. And I got a key. Man, I love getting keys. I'm going to brush this one up. It's probably got something written on it. Alright, keep moving. Okay, just detecting my way back to the car, and I get a second penny. It's been an awesome morning. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, we're on our way to Daytona. Gonna be able to detect the property where I found my very first wheat penny ever, so I'm really excited about that. Hopefully I'll get some more stuff out of there. Not sure the age of the property. I'll find out when I get there and let you know. And other than some detecting, we're gonna hang out with some friends and have a few drinks. I'll do the detecting first. I don't think anybody wants to see me out there drunk detecting. Alright, I'll catch up with you when I get to the first hole. Alright everybody, I'm out here at my buddy's property. This is where I found my first wheat penny. Now this house was built in 1959. I'm sure there's good stuff up here in the ground, so let's get out there, swing around, and see what we can find. I'll get back at you at the first hole. Alright. First target, not too deep. We got a nut going on. There was a lot of automotive work went on back here, so I'm not surprised at that stuff, but one of these high signals gonna be something good. We'll head out to the front yard in a few minutes, but I'm gonna finish this back area first. Alright, I finally got this one covered up now, but ended up pulling out this huge chunk of copper wire. And then next to it, I found me a penny. It's not a wheatie, But this is where I found my first wheat penny, so I'm remaining hopeful that there's more good stuff out here. I'll get back at you. Oh, now that's a surprise. Little hole right there, getting a super signal sounded like a quarter. Here, of all places, just outside the front door of a really bad to the bone man cave, and I find a bottle cap? What's that all about? Yeah, go figure. Alright, not too bad. It was coming up like a penny. Looks like a copper ferrule. You know, if you had like a air pressure line or something, this would go in, then the nut would tighten down around it and tighten it down around the hose. And you know, I think that's what that was for. Alright, moving forward. Alright, not too deep. Got another memorial. Happy with that. Alright, this is a sweet one. I got a good 7-inch hole there. Was ringing up kind of silvery. And I pulled some type of piece of jewelry. Couldn't tell you what it is till I get it cleaned up. But it's in pretty good shape. And it's been in the ground a while. Awesome stuff. Looks like a dog or something in a basket. I'll find out later. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm working along near this flower bed where I found that piece of jewelry over there. You can see the dirt from the other hole. I come along here. The capacitor backing for like a drill press or something. Freaking awesome, man. Lots of history out in this place. Can't wait to find more. Alright, first target in the front yard. It's a penny. Memorial. Definitely a zinc, but hey, I'm happy to be on something. Well, this one's special. It wasn't too deep. Was ringing up like a dime. That is not your typical front yard find. Anyway, I'll take her. Good stuff. Okay, clipping along here. Got another memorial. Alright, we are loaded with Lincolns out here. Loving that. Alright. That was a good 6-incher. But another penny. Awesome stuff. Woohoo! It is roundup time. Alright, here was my morning. Got out there and I found 57 cents and a key out at my first location. And that was wonderful. I love finding keys, and of course I love finding change. And I got a washer. Out here at my second location, of course, I got a lot of trash. There's never a doubt about that. But I ended up with some really interesting pieces. I got this bullet shell. Not exactly sure what it's from. Any insight on that'll be good. This looks like a barbecue thermometer. I pulled 8 cents altogether, none of them Wheaties, and that's too bad. I was really hoping for a Wheatie. This is where I found my first Wheatie. I found that copper ferrule. Determined that's what it is. And another little copper tube piece off of something. I found this giant sucker right here, which looks like it would have been like on the back of a drill press. And you can see there it's got the cover for the capacitor. This would have been a huge capacitor, maybe for a water softener or something. So that was awesome. And the best find of the day was this jewelry piece, which is a little poodle in a basket. Now, this is junk metal, and the owner's been here at least 20 years, does not recognize it, know what it's from. So we know it's older than that, but it's in really good condition. And so the base metal may be brass or copper under whatever little coating they put over the top of it. As near as we can tell from a girl doing some research, this was a bubblegum machine charm. You know, when you go, "No, Mom, give me a quarter, give me a quarter." This would have been one of those charms out of the machine there. So super cool find. But I've had an awesome day. I found some good stuff. Now I'm going to hang out with some friends, have me a couple of drinks, and get on with it. This is video number 30 for me. My subscribers are growing, and I appreciate that. Please remember to like, comment, and share, but mostly comment. The more activity I get, the better I feel about what I'm doing. So let me know what you think, and I'll definitely get back to you. Alright, see you at the next hunt.